How often do you take a step back to reflect on your goals and aspirations to make sure that they're still aligned with your evolving vision? Are you ready to be introduced to a quarterly review process that will empower you to make strategic adjustments and propel you in your manifesting journey forward? Hey there, I'm Katie Joy, the Global Butterfly, and welcome to my podcast episode on Awaken with Love and Rise with Pure Joy. And today we're going to go into a little deeper concept with spiritual growth and manifesting mastery, specifically around the reflect, review, renew process on a quarterly basis. Now, if you haven't already got my free gift, which is this setting your intentions, clarify your goals to create your best year yet, the link is down below. It's a 33-page workbook. It will take you through all the step-by-step process to help you get very clear on your goals. Now, this workbook is wonderful as a guide at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, but it's also a fantastic tool to use on a quarterly reflect, review, renew process so that you can make sure that you're on track with your goals and that you are able to adapt and be strategic around it, but also to be able to really make sure that you are using your energy, your attention, and your resources wisely. So maybe pause just for a moment and grab yourself a copy now. You will get it instantly into your email box. So make sure you go to the link down below. It's free, no cost, and it's my gift to you. I really want to help you make sure that you are getting clear on what you are setting your intentions on. And I'm giving you the step-by-step process on how to move into momentum with that as well. So why do we want to reflect, review, and renew? And not just at the end of the year or at the beginning of the year, whatever your preference is based on your time and your resources and your availability, whatever your pattern is. But it really is a good thing to do and be intentional to set the new year forward while reflecting on the past year. So you've got some leverage that is truly unique to you based on your experiences to be able to set and determine your goals that you're creating. You'll know more about that with this workbook. Plus, also, there is 2 podcast trainings that guide you through it as well. So why is this really important to have a reflect, review, renew on a quarterly basis as well? Well, hey, I don't know about you, but life gets really busy. There's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of things to juggle. There's a lot of things in our day-to-day lives, let alone every quarter or even every month. So what it does is it allows you to sort of extract yourself out of the hustle and bustle, slow down to speed up, and do a reflect, review, renew process, which means making the time, schedule it, to spend an hour or 2 would be really amazing to give yourself that gift to sit down and reflect again on the last 90 days so that you are able to adjust and determine your next 90 days that are going to be aligned with your vision, your core values, and your goals. By setting a little bit of time every 90 days to be able to go through your plan, you're able to give yourself some really good insights to be able to make some adjustments, be able to look on the goals that you've achieved, the challenges you've had, and to determine what goals are most important for you, a priority for the next 90 days. What you determine in that reflect, review, renew process for your quarterly basis informs you what you're going to do next. So what are the benefits of this quarterly deep dive, you may ask? Well, let me share a few of them with you. One is to gain clarity and perspective. When you're able to pause, I call it slowing down to speed up, you're able to step back and to be able to reflect on what it is that you've already accomplished. You'll be able to reflect on the challenges that you've experienced, and you're able to renew your goals for the next 90 days moving forward that are very strategic, very unique, and personally aligned with you so that you know what your priorities are and your next best steps are. No more guessing. The next one is identify patterns and trends. So when you're able to look at all of the achievements that you've had in the last 90 days, as well as the challenges and the learnings that you've got with them, you're able to be able to look at them and adjust them specifically for you to be able to move forward in the next 90 days. Often in the day-to-day activity, we tend to sort of take our eyes off the bigger plan. And so we can sort of get a little bit lost sometimes And when you're doing the reflection, you're going to be much more informed to be able to be strategic moving forward and making course corrections along the way. Another one is to celebrate successes and learn from failures. So it's not just all about looking at the achievements. That's fantastic. You want to celebrate the wins. Yes, yes. And it's also about looking at what didn't work or what wasn't quite as effective as you had hoped it would be, and to learn from that. It not only allows you to be able to experience, to have more grace in your progress and process, but you're also going to be able to build personal growth and resilience along the way. Those two skills right there are profoundly important for determining your level of success. And another one is to set strategic goals. So when you're looking at the quarterly review, you can be much more strategic and meaningful for the next 90 days instead of just, I call it throwing spaghetti at the wall, right? You can be very clear about what it is that you're doing and making sure that that's aligned with not just the 90-day goal set, but the long-term vision for your life and success. So now I'm going to take you through a process of reviewing your goals and progress to make sure that you're on track for success. Number one, gather your materials. Whether you're choosing to use a journal or a particular planner or an online organizer, make sure that you've got what you need all in one place. Having everything in one place will make the process more efficient and organized. Number two, set the scene. Okay, find yourself a place to sit down and delete the distractions, including your phone. Turn it off or silence it. Put it on airplane mode to give yourself some time to be really able to dig deep and chill. So helping you to get into a state of feeling relaxed, maybe set some music on in the background that's going to make you feel calm and relaxed, or light a candle, or maybe you might sit outdoors near a water fountain or something, or in the garden that is going to allow you to be really calm and present in the moment. So set the scene. Number three, reflect on your goals. So just go back to the beginning of the quarter. What were the goals that you were hoping to achieve? What did you set your intentions to? Making sure that you are really looking at that again and digging in deep to make sure that you're on track with the vision that you've created for yourself. This is a really valuable time to take a moment to reconnect with yourself and the vision for you, your goals, and your life. Number four, assess your process. So just take a look at the goals that you've already set for yourself, looking at the milestones that you've achieved, looking at the obstacles that you've faced and the challenges that maybe you've overcome or you're still overcoming. And this is a really, really important time to do an honest self-audit, to look at where am I standing right now in the process, in the progress, and also celebrating how far you've come. Don't just look at the gap. You want to look at the gains. And in the big picture of everything going on, maybe life threw some hurdles at you. Maybe there was some family disruption or God forbid, some trauma. Or maybe there was some other things going on. So give yourself some grace and look at what you have accomplished already. Number five, celebrate your wins. Okay, many small steps make a mile, right? So it's the little steps and the little wins that compound, that taken consistently and one consistently on a daily basis, they compound to big results. So don't delay the celebration to the big milestones or the end game. Make sure that you're celebrating the daily wins as well. I like to do yes, yes, and anchor it in. Just like when a runner runs across the line, the finish line, you always see them universally, yes, yes. And it's because it's a biological wiring connection with the brain that you know you've won. What this does is this anchors in the winning psychology factor as well. It will boost your motivation and you'll be in a higher state of gratitude for your life on a day-to-day basis. It makes the whole process more fun. So anchor in the wins and celebrate your successes along the way. Give yourself credit. And remember, celebrating the wins on a regular basis prior and they didn't quite work out. It's okay if you didn't. Just course, adjust, and adapt, but not before you really do an honest audit, self-reflection, and get the learning out of it. Maybe you've got too much expectation or unrealistic expectation based on your skill set, your knowledge, or the season in your life. Maybe whatever that is, have a look at all the other factors in there. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Yes, set some challenges for yourself, but also have grace in that as well. So remember to look at how you can learn from these challenges and experiences and how you can adjust your approach to move forward. Number 7, adjust your course. Based on your reflections and review, have a look at your goals and goal plans and ask yourself, is there anything that I need to recalibrate or refine to be able to move forward? Do I need to maybe let some goals go? Or are there some new goals that need to come in because I've reset my priorities? Have a look at that. This is your opportunity to determine your course so it's a win for you. Number 8, set new intentions. Finally, set new intentions based on your reflections and adjustments so that you can move forward. What do you want to accomplish in the next 90 days? And what steps will you take to make it happen? By following these steps, you'll be able to focus on a thorough review of your goals and progress so that you can manifest your success in the quarters ahead. Remember, reflection is a very powerful tool for growth and transformation. Embrace it with an open heart and an open mind and watch your dreams come to reality. And so thank you for this short but powerful episode. If you found value in it, please let me know down below in the comment section. Share your questions and further insights. Let me know if you're already putting these into action. Remember to subscribe and like and even share this with your family and friends. That will help me boost this in the algorithm. I really appreciate you so very much. And if you haven't got your copy, your free copy of the 33-page workbook, make sure you go get it because you can use it not only throughout each beginning and end of the year, but also for every quarter. And even if you wanted to do it on monthly, it can really guide you through that process. So much love, light, and manifesting miracles, magic, and more from my heart to yours. See you on the next episode. Bye.